Hello everyone, this is Selkek, also known as Paulaelia, and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. We are here playing Paulaelia games. We've got me sitting here at the boss's desk. We got Barbara here working as our only other employee. It's extremely awkward tension between the two of us because I'm a lousy human being and very socially awkward when I'm interacting with other people in real life. And Barbara is a woman, which just makes me even more awkward. So we're very much in dire need of hiring a third person to kind of balance out the awkward silence that falls upon us as we're sitting here alone in our rather large office space that is very sparsely decorated with a few bookshelves and a table. So in order to get a third person, I think we need to We'll do that first. We'll start the hiring process, and then we'll jump straight into doing some research for another game. So let's go ahead. We'll fill position. We're going to do about half budget again. And I really want to get someone with good art skills. So we want a show reel of art skills. Someone who can, during medium games, can focus on the artwork, while me and Barbara handle the code and the design phases, etc. So we're going to go ahead and start looking for that. And I'm going to have Barbara research. 40 for marketing. You know what? No, let's research medium games. Barbara, you go ahead and figure out what medium. And I'm going to research a new topic. We're going to do a post-apocalyptic adventure game. Our first medium game is going to be post-apocalyptic. It's going to be great. All right, so we got Jeffrey Frank, Cameron Brooks, Nicole Torres, and Trevor Wright. Trevor Wright has no technology skills at all. Very high research skills, but not so great of speed. Nicole Torres, that's not bad. Do I want Nicole Torres? Yeah, I'm going to go Nicole Torres. Look at that speed. That's some pretty good speed. So we'll hire Nicole. New research available. Debugging methods. And you're going to get some training. The staff welcome training there. In 2 months, the G64 will be taken off the market. Publishing contracts. Hi, Paulaelia. I have followed the progress of Paulaelia games for a while, and it seems with your recent expansion you've started developing larger games. Larger games deserve to be seen by more people, and this is where a publisher can come in handy. A publisher will market and publish your game around the world. They will also help fund development. In return, they will keep most of the profits, but since the game will sell a lot more, it is usually still worth it. I can put you in touch with some publishers so you can look at some of the available contracts. Just let me know. Jasmine Droke. Find publishing contracts is unlocked is accessible in the action menu. There you go. We've completed a research into post-apocalyptic. War for Freedom is now off the market. It sold 48,000 units and it generated 341,000 in sales. So now if we go here, you can find a publishing deal. Finding a publisher is a great way. And once your fan base is large enough, you can self-publish larger games. We only have 6,000 fans. To use a publisher, you will need to sign a contract. If you do not meet the contract, you take a penalty. There's also a royalty rate, etc. So you can see here there's a contract. Publisher Deep Platinum wants a dance game of any genre on the Venegear. Royalties are 8%, and they'll give us $60K to develop it. It needs to get a 4 or higher, etc. Capcom wants a zombie action game on any platform, medium score of 7. Surgery of any game, any topic, a casual game on any platform. Lowood Productions. Self-publish. Publisher All for One wants a small game, a time travel simulation game. So there's some things you can do. Like we might take this one, Zombies action game. I believe we have zombies unlocked, if I'm not mistaken. We do have zombies unlocked, so that is something we could do. We could make a zombie action game. But let's let our new employee Nicole here get more adjusted. Thanks to the welcome. Jason's upgrading our medium-sized contracts, so there's that. Alright, there's Nicole. Hardware manufacturers around the world were surprised today as the Govador, creator of the popular G64, has filed for bankruptcy. Yep, the platform will retire from the market early next year. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's take a contract work. Or not a contract work, a publishing deal. Find a publishing deal. And let's take the zombie action game. So up front, we're going to get $100,000. And if we fail to get a medium min score of 7, game size medium, target audience young, they'll give us a penalty of $260K. So let's go ahead and accept this contract. So medium game, young, zombies action. We're gonna develop for the gameling because the gameling, as you can see, audience young people love the gameling. Action works good on the gameling, so we'll pay the $50,000 because that'll be half of our upfront payment for the thing. And we will make this a 3D game engine, and we need to give this a name. So let's call this, it's a zombie action game for kids. Let's call this Zombie Shotgun Fest. No, Zombie Shotgun. No, Bang Bang the Shotgun. Bam! That's it. Bang Bang the Shotgun. 3D graphics. Start development. It seems the market responds particularly well to games with new topics at the moment. Alright, so this tells us what's popular in the world around us. Creating larger games is a significant task, and unlike in small games, one person cannot effectively be responsible for every aspect of the game. To create a good game and best make use of your team, you'll have to assign which of your team is responsible for which areas. Pick team members whose skills match the area to get best results. When you assign a team member responsibilities, you'll see their workload. Try not to overload them too much. So here we go. So an action game needs an engine, save games. It needs some gameplay. Doesn't need a whole lot of story and quest line. Alright, so the engine is a very technical thing, so I will go ahead and put myself on it. I've already got myself 54%. Let's see if I can adjust this to make it 50%. Alright, 50% there. Nicole is our designer, so she can go in story and quest, 10% there, which will give Barbara 40% on there. Alright, so this will be our stage 1 setup. Nicole's going to have to pull some weight there at the end, but that'll be okay. It'll work out. The G64 is no longer supported. You released 5 games on the platform and almost a total of $4.5 million off of the G64. That's pretty successful, if I do say so. She's only doing 10% of the work. She's still getting used to working here at the office. It's okay. Okay, artificial intelligence is pretty important in action games. I'm going to have myself do the artificial intelligence. And I want it to be 100% on that. Nicole Torres is going to be there. Barbara is on there. Alright. So we are going to have some issues come the final round of things. You know what? Actually, let's have Nicole be on level design as well, because level design is pretty artsy. And we'll save some Barbara skills for the last round. So I've worked myself to the bone on the engine and on the AI. And I'm letting Nicole help out. Barbara's not doing some work. Oh no, it seems War Freedom had quite a few undiscovered bugs when we released it. Some of our customers are having a bad time with this and they demand we patch the game. We could either spend money and time to patch it or ignore their pleas. If you want to patch the game, click on a character and use the action menu to develop a patch. Make sure you don't wait for too long. Develop patch quickly. Alright, okay. So now we don't need a whole lot of world design, but we do need graphics and we need some sounds. So let's see what we can eke out of our people here. Ooh, okay. So someone needs to take this. Bam! Look at that. Everyone 100% maxed out. We got this. Unfortunately, the game is not going to be super great because Barbara is working on the patch instead of pulling her weight on this. But we need to have our bugs ironed out of this before we release it. Our cash flow is pretty low. Right, come on, guys. Iron out those bugs. Get on it. Get on it. Bang, bang the shotgun. Paulaelia Games has recently released a much-needed patch for War Freedom. One fan said, "I love companies like Paulaelia Games. They don't just milk their customers for more money, but also understand our concerns to make sure that we can enjoy our games." Yep. Alright, we're getting a few extra points here. Oh, we got one more bug that got introduced, and it got finished. Bam! Bang, bang the shotgun. Let's see here if... Oh, I leveled up. Let's see if Bang Bang the Shotgun is going to meet our contract. So let's get our reviews. Fun at stages. This is not good. I'm pretty sure we needed to be much higher than a 5. Falls a bit short. Alright. The game doesn't live up to expectations. As per our contract, a penalty will be applied to your account. Yup. We are getting some money, though, from the sales. So we'll just have to dive into some research here. If I can click buttons. Jeez. Let's go ahead and research marketing. And research a new topic. We need to do our post-apocalyptic game as well. So maybe we'll save some research points. And we will research instead a level editor. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Level editor for the next version of our engine. Alright. I kind of want to give some training out. Okay, so you can take a code training, and you can take a game dev's gem class. Just help improve some skills around the office. We're gonna bust out some training while we're getting money from Bang Bang the Shotgun. We've nearly sold 1 million units of Bang Bang the Shotgun, though. It doesn't look like we're gonna make it, though. The market is normalized with no strong trends. Alright, are we gonna hit 1 million units? We might. Come on, please. We're so... Yes! 1 million units! We've sold over 1 million units of Bang Bang the Shotgun. Vena has announced they will release a new gaming console in 2 months. The Vena Oasis comes with 16-bit graphics and sound, which promises a new kind of gaming experience. Vena said at the announcement, the Oasis is a new start. It will be the genesis of a new generation of gaming consoles, and we believe will do well in the market. Some of the games already announced for the console suggest it will appeal to more mature audiences. Alright, we are ready to develop a new game. So let's find a publishing deal. Any topic simulation for Ninvento, strategy, self-publish a small game, fashion RPG. I don't even know what a fashion RPG would be like. Is there a fashion RPG? Is that just like a dating sim with way too many clothes options? I don't know. Do we want to risk not taking a contract and trying to do our own game? Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Paulaelia Games, this publishing scene is not for us. We're going to do a medium game, post-apocalyptic adventure for mature audiences on the PC, 3D engine. We're going to call this Nuclear Fallout Wasteland Adventure. Such an original title, I know. But I think this will be great. It's going to cost us quite a bit of money to develop this. But we can do this. We can do this. I have faith in us. Bang Bang the Shotgun is now off the market. It sold 1 million units, generating $1.3 million in sales. So we sold the game for about $1 is what I'm getting out of this. We sold 1 million units, but we only earned about an average of $1 per unit. That's terrible. So here we go. Nuclear Fallout Wasteland Adventure, post-apocalyptic adventure game. Adventure game, I believe, is gameplay with some story and quests. So let's go ahead and add linear story onto this. And we want to adjust this so that it's got the right levels of things. We'll go ahead and have Paulaelia jump on the engine gameplay and Nicole on the story and quest. You know, let's go ahead and let's put me on that and put her on the engine. I think this is good. Screw it, we're gonna go for it. Why not? Well, we didn't do a game report for Bang Bang the Shotgun. That'll be something to do. Hi, this is Jorg Longer from Game Nova. I got word that Paulaelia Games is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? Sure. What is your expectation regarding the success of Nuclear Fallout Wasteland Adventure? Do you think the game will be well received? We can hype the game, or we can be modest. We need to hype the game. That's what companies always do. Companies always hype the game. There we go. We got some hype. You can take a quick vacation, Barbara. We got this. Alright, so artificial intelligence, we don't believe it's needed. We believe that we need dialogue, and we believe that we need level design as well. I'm going to put myself on all of these and bump myself up so that I'm 100% completed. Nicole's got 90%. Perhaps we should put Barbara on something. Yeah, let's do this. Just because we're not going to be able to utilize much of Nicole next time, we want to have more space for myself and Barbara. No, but Barbara's going to be on vacation. So definitely do me. Barbara's going on vacation. I'm doing a lot of development this cycle. Barbara should be back from vacation very shortly. Hopefully. Yeah, there she is. She's back. The Vena Oasis has been released. Our hype has been increasing. Graphics are important. I think world design is also pretty important, and sound I think is not so important. So Nicole's going to be on sound, and Barbara will be on everything else. Let's try this. Let's try this. And while this is going on, I'm going to do some marketing to increase our hype. It's also important to know how much money you pump into marketing. It cannot make a bad game successful. We're going to do 50K and advertise in magazines. It's going to just help increase our hype levels. Our technology is so low on this game. Boss, I've discovered some really dedicated fans of Game Dev Tycoon have created a fan game using a lot of the material from our game. They don't make any money with it and seem to do it for fellow fans. Our legal advisor strongly suggests that this shouldn't let us go on. What do you want to do? Let them be. It's totally fine if people use our assets to do mods and whatever. Alright, so this game is kind of crap technology, but it's got some good design points. Hi, I'm Denise Reed, the main developer of the Game Dev Tycoon fan game. I've recently been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us. I just want to say I'm very grateful that you didn't. Paulaelia Games is the best company in the world, and I'm glad I can be a part of the fan community. We have gained 1,000 fans. A few more design points. Alright, finish the game. We can send Nicole on vacation. New design record. We really pumped into a lot of design of our adventure game. Due to an increase in experience, the following staff have earned a raise. Barbara has earned a raise. Simple cutscenes, better dialogues, open world, and 3D graphics V2 have been open for research. Alright, let's get our scores. Please, come on, Nuclear Fallout Wasteland Adventure. Oh, it's looking good. 8s are good. A 9! Can't wait for the sequel by Informed Gamer. Another 8. Can I get another 9? Another 9. Alright, an 8.5 overall. That is great. And with the hype we had, that should really sell well. So let's okay, you can do the report for Bang Bang the Shotgun, which did terribly, and I will do the report for Nuclear Fallout Wasteland Adventure. In an exclusive interview a while ago, Paulaelia from Paulaelia Games made very bold remarks about their then-in-development game, Nuclear Fallout Wasteland Adventure, predicting it will be uber successful. Now that the game is out on the market, the consensus is that Paulaelia was spot on, as the game has received very positive reviews. Overall, this has had a positive effect on sales. So because we hyped the game while we were in development, and because we made good development choices, we're getting a bonus to our sales. I mean, look at the units we're selling. That magazine interview came out, gave us a big boost. Doing great. We're earning tons of research points as well. This is great. Our post-release analysis of Bang Bang the Shotgun is complete. We got the following results. Sound seems to be quite important for this type of game. Nuclear Fallout Wasteland Survival, or Nuclear Fallout Wasteland Adventure is complete. We got post-apocalyptic adventure is okay. Graphics are quite important, and mature post-apocalyptic is great. So that is good. All right, let's do some research here, people. We need to pick wisely. Let's go for better dialogues, simple cutscenes, and I know you have crap research, but you can research game tutorials. There we go. Let's get all this stuff researched. We're gonna have to do another game to get more research points before we can get our next graphics update going. That's okay. Let's research a new topic. Let's research surgery. We can do a surgery sim game, I guess. Okay, we still got some points. Might as well go ahead and research open worlds. We do got cash coming in thanks to Nuclear Fallout Wasteland Adventure. It has sold nowhere near close to 1 million units though, but we've earned a lot more money off of it. So let's go ahead and develop a new game. Let's develop a surgery simulation. So simulation is good on the PC. We're pretty much a PC developer now. Not 2D, 3D please. So let's call this Open Heart Simulation, and we'll make it rated for everyone, I guess. So we'll hit next, and we will this will be I think the last game of this video. So let's go ahead and do our 3D graphics. 3D, man, it's 3D. Okay, so engine is important, story and quest is not, so we'll go ahead and we'll add save games in here. So we want Barbara to do about 40% of the work. Alright, good. No one should be going on vacation. Everyone should be working. Nuclear Fallout Wasteland Adventure is off the market. It sold 181,000 units, but it generated 1.9 million in sales. That is how we go. That is how we do. It's like $10 for a game. That's great. That's great. That is good. Us selling 1 million units but only making $1 million was not good. Stupid contract. So we don't need dialogue. We need artificial intelligence. So we can have Barbara on artificial intelligence, and I will take level design. We can go ahead and max Barbara out on that. We can. Let's do this way. Okay. Perhaps we can have Nicole. We can have Nicole do the level design on this one. Boosh, go for it. Why not? Get Nicole some experience doing some design work with her art skills. I mean, she did take a class about making good games, so hopefully she learned some things about what makes good levels and whatnot. So world design is a no, but sound is a yes. So let's go ahead and put myself on this and here. Nope. Okay, so she needs to be on world design as well. And we want to 100% out everyone. And so bam, Nicole better have some music knowledge, because she's doing the sound for our games. Our technology score is much, much better. So that's great. Get some bugs to finish. Oh, we didn't do any marketing. Let's very quickly take out a magazine ad. Alright, good enough. We got a little bit of hype. Typically, you want to do some marketing right around the beginning of the third stage so that it has time to grow as you develop, etc. Good management bonus. Boom. Nicole Torres has earned a promotion. We got better AI research. Alright, let's get some reviews in. Open heart simulation. How'd we do? 9. Awesome. A 9. Oh, this is great. Another 9. Do we get solid 9s across the board? Solid 9s across the board. Excellent. Open heart simulation. Let's very quickly generate a game report for this. Let's see some of the inflow of our sales. Boosh, we came in at rank 4. That's awesome. Today, Ninvento announced the most anticipated successor to the popular test console. The greatest console we've ever built. It comes with state-of-the-art 16-bit graphics and sound. It is simply super, and that's why we've decided to call it the Super Test. Fans around the world have been waiting for this moment. It seems they will not be disappointed. Alright, so we've entered the Super Nintendo era. Sorry, the Super Ninvento era. So we got quite a bit of research points. Paulaelia surprises us again with a very enjoyable game, visually pleasing. This is an understatement. This game looks incredibly good. To Paulaelia Games, keep the hits coming, please. Arnie Colonel, Electric Games. Alright, so we got our game report here. Surgery and Sims, great combination. Dialogue seems to be not important. Alright. So I think this will be a good stopping spot for now. Next time we'll develop a new engine and maybe do a sequel or two using our new engine of some of our big hit games. And I will see you guys next time.